Thank you, members of the media. I am the say we are mommy opportunity. Say me addressing a few issues up. There's been some allegations against me. Say Greater Accra did not vote because we were not considered for running mate. I want to say here equivocally that I have said no such thing. I've checked from GH1. They don't have it. So all of that is a fabrication. And I condemn the release that came from my regional chairman. I think he has acted in bad faith because he swore an oath to defend the good people of the Greater Accra when we made him regional chairman. By the Audi Altering Pattern rules, if you see any publication before you address it, at least you need to ask me questions. I was not asked a question. I don't know anything about it. It's just a desperate move by him and I guess some of the people in his team to mar my image. I condemn it. I've written letters to the secretary of the regional party in Accra, and I'm expecting that something will be done about it. But I want to say here and now that I have not made any such statement. Indeed, I don't believe in it. It was not only Greater Accra that didn't vote. Even Ashanti region that you were given the running mate, you didn't vote as well. Central didn't vote. Western didn't vote. We lost by over 1.7 million, and we must be concerned about that. How then do I zero it down to Greater Accra? What is so special about Greater Accra? Who has made a case for Greater Accra? It is the duty of whoever won as flag bearer to choose his running mate. He chose his running mate from Ashanti. We hailed it and we worked hard. We just didn't win. So that is a fabrication and must be dealt with the contempt with which it deserves. Thank you on that. I also saw one or two other ones. In fact, I was told that Yesime say Asantifo and Tebrofo. I don't know where that's coming from. I was in parliament with all these Ashanti MPs. Now ask yourself a question. Obabi si amaba me campaign. Hena modern sem ene yes what he say echna wo si say. Ba kokra o mudi bemu ne say common fund sika no. Me na men release ene ma ye lose elections. Misramo a me party headed by President any Dr. Bawumia ena na release sika no emma me. Sika bi ani wa e ba me nchen a eye approved by Parliament. Fanko. Yen say we have the men. We are more knowledgeable. Yeni madia sing NDC. Ene NDC etimiaba. Womu di sika kesia ma MMDCs. Afri mwenia brain Toshie so. Adenti ena Dr. Bawumia. Na ono economic management team. Womu chere mi formula no. Zedi amintro no. Aden ena Dr. Bawumia no chair. EMT. Aden one famba say yenye 80%. Aden no bi owo MPP mu anfamba. Formula na metro no. Answer na metro formula no. Mini deans of MMDC be share. Mini regional ministers be share. Mini party for be share. Mini local government for be share. Mini members of parliament be share. Mini chief of staff be share. We are mini economic management team for be share. Enti nya na Toshie nkoa ene tena se no waye formula no. In fact, the last group woni omuhia ye economic management team wo mo na kire fa 5% to ha fa 10 to ha fa we to ha dia wo mo beka no eno ena me de ko parliament na makwa move na se parliament gitumu a na afemiti ho twen sika no sika ne ba na me de ama MMDCs as a party MPP. We did not take the decentralization policy serious at all. There were several times President Kwaba Parliament said Obabe read the state of the nation, and now said Finance Minister Abba Parliament, Parliament Antanasi. because common fund had not been released. All of this is in the media and everybody knows about it. Why is not Toshie being blamed for it? Say they are praising NDC, but they are not praising the administrator. They are praising Atuforsen, because Atuforsen is the finance minister. It was the duty of the two finance ministers, Ken Oforiatta and Amin Anta, to release monies statutorily. It was compulsory to common fund, but we had problems. And if there should be a blame game, that blame game should be situated in the office of the two finance ministers and not the administrator. If the MMDCs want to blame anybody, they should blame their representatives, the members of parliament, who passed whatever formula we brought in there. How come nobody thought about 80%? We said we have the men and we are more knowledgeable than the NDC. Today they beat us to it, didn't they? That's not the only thing they did. They have been able to keep the dollar at 12. Why is anybody not blaming the governor, the finance minister, and the vice president who chaired the economic management team? Is it because I'm a female? I'm a woman. So in this country, where we have too many male chauvinists, it's easy to put your hand in a woman's eye and blame her for something. No. The dollar has been kept. Whether they are putting money in, whatever it is they are doing, President Akufo-Addo made it clear that he only brought Dr. Bawumia to come and help him to fix the economy. He said, if I say it in Twi, yesikana ye jata, and muntina makofa Dr. Bawumia se ombe yesikane mayen unuanum. If after 8 years, yentimi anye sikana, where are the men who are blaming me? Where are those who are pointing fingers? What about the fact to say 17 to the dollar? All those men, do they not exist? It is sad that I have to come out and talk about a party like this. But the way they are pointing their hands into my eye, I have infections in my eye, and it's time for me to bring out that log. I did not do anything wrong. I am an agent. I'm a tool. The job is by the administrator is to receive funds from finance. And when you receive the funds, you disburse it as approved by parliament. If you receive funds that is not approved, you cannot be allowed to disburse it. I worked hard. My job was given to me by President Akufo-Addo. By the time President Akufo-Addo was leaving office, he honored a few people that he believed had worked very hard for him. We got various categories, the Order of the Volta and all that. And I'm proud to say that President Akufo-Addo honored me. And up till today, whenever he sees me, he thanks me for a good work done. I want to thank the good people of Kumasi. Pesemichia Asantemai from Yenana Otumfuo, say Tutu Ote, Kunyaso, any Asantemai Yena. Ona Womodi Mame who do constituency beer the way they will receive you. No more no, and ma feel at home. So far, me buy many ajepa. Campaign a me be year for Kennedy Japan. E ko ye papa. Utu mi mu say ye ti baby a esoro no e na ya na yeso ye di agro. Na form ne de they know what they want. One mo ye for Kennedy Japan. Many aje pa. Kametra Greater Accra nke be ame. E me de Mako Central region na ho ye Maba Asante region. So far so good. Timpese mi yusu akwenye na me de da Asante Maya se. Se me ba ye o man to me antune se o Greater Accra wo ye den wa ha. Ebi. O ma jimi awa too. They are cooperating with me. Wo mu tie na me mpai bo ne se onyame a okura ohine akoma no. onyamina be diverte akoma no aba Kennedy akompreko so na 31st January no mo to aba ma Ken ma hye wonbo say 31st no January no eye MPP ne bedi nkunim na baby aba no be ko bia no meye adwuma ama party no medamo ase
then no go care what dey go to chama all over oye campaign
minya 2028 abato no me hu say enye nkwala abato efri say this year yakoto aba wa ablekuma na bro ye bro me nua ha wa kumsem any Lloyd no e ma me hu say any em say bibi biom da ho me hwe kwan so a ye di yi chief justice yes san abanya yetumi sesan president sesan vice sesan speaker but chief justice there I just say we di 70 na next person aba me nua kwan ya ye ba ye fa so a ye di yi chief justice no anya me de me hwe ne o ma me tete wo masum na ade a me hu say election 2028 ebe ye showdown election na wo hia obi a owa kukudro onsuro ade tumi wona ho obetimi akopre amaye me hwe nipa 5 na ejina no a me wo nyina ya adwuma da obia se fata so be president ba medie akoda adwene mu de eye Kennedy akompreko ene kura dia mimi hia to win 2028 enunti ena medinachi apart from that me hwe no maybe a wode ba ya wo ye ma free kufo time ya ko school free akufo ado sesi ade aka na adwuma onipa ne Trump card ne anko eye adwuma say wako school wunko school obe create jobs am obi anya bi me hwe ne o ma wo Canada a me hwe said yankofo kanfo bukuna faso na ade a can catch it say you don't need to go through a revolution and a coup d'etat to do what they are doing. You need discipline. Now me hwa obi o ye toknadu obi a asemba wo ye bema ene wo ye president grandness o kan kire wa obuo mu obeka me hwa said ya ken ye ne noma me hu se ken de o kan obeye obey nyame bema na ye president no ye president Ghana ebe sakra na fa ne ntuma pa na efra
so percentage be anticipate here
me anticipate say Ken benya 53 to 54%. Na me bompaye say rade bema nsupa ato eguso. Me pa chow publication be around Greater Accra Regional Chairman Divine Agahon a issue statement be yes say me maka say Greater Accra for Antwaba because yam fa running mate amawo. Me person me can equivocally say Menkashi. I also saw the publication come out. Your friend GH14 almost in your monomoye in need almost space biaso. I want to condemn whatever release the Greater Accra Regional Chairman no Eddie Abano. He has acted in very bad faith. He swore an oath to protect the Greater Accra Regional MPP under the rules. What is Obia Kamibia? Who friend no webusano? So kase waka wa hu dia obeye onka ya wa hu dia obeye so wo evidence ana bibia ne ne ka onyame na ye madanse me nka bibia sa me san so pesa me kankan wo se enye Greater Accra pe na nto aba Ashanti region ayedi running mate ni maamo no moto mo anto na no so ye ka ne san Central region anto Western anto. So what would be the basis? I made me say Greater Accra Quadie 112 because of running mate. Why not promising Greater Accra running mate? I nunti am fam ma won no 112. Greater Accra fua e wo adan e wo sege e wo den omunim about running mate. This is a fabrication. Say diviner go home. Ono ane ne nkrofo wo my desperate. Campaign na me ye no e ha wo mo. Into why you so desperate to say what person say me because enye adwene boni na woni tiri mu a as a regional chairman wo hu ade fa obi so Min come for me home, but Greater Accra home, my yebi ama. I'm one of the council members. My core MP 2 terms, 8 years. Me did deputy ambassador. My share Juma in the region. A dear woman, the mommy, a regional mama. Nanti so one who be a family home. Nas went to me and be me. Now we issue statement. We the pabone. It is you have done it in very bad faith. I condemn it, and I believe that the party hierarchy needs to take it up. I don't know anything about it. I've seen other posts. Yes, me say Asante for Ntebrofo. Bacho Asante cry about tree yeka. One more minimum more parliament. Tree ne brofo ne yeka. Nebusa won say Asante for Ntebrofo no di. Asante for ahin na me no madi nkomo e no man Ntebrofo. Just say eni omo maka ne dosun. Dear man many gene say me who say me hawon pa. Eyem say team bi wo hwa me hawon. Na nukra na hye me nkran say I should go on and campaign more for Canada Japan because campaign na me ye no ekwa chire media for wa ha ene mo a eya mo ti bibia mo boa me mo like amo ne me share no nyame nhira mo nkrofo na ebompa ye ma me ameko nyina no me da mo ase ya me busa ne se rade be ma me ahoden na betimi aye de ameye no eya na me nti ase se ebi mu feel se first na wo Bawumia but ene waba Canada Japan menua ede na wo ho esno election 2028 and esno election 2024 Brian Champon supported Bawumia and then one nkasa afa form edutum supported Bawumia and then one nkasa afa form Kwabena Japan one Bawumia ne go across the country afa form aden obi endidi wo matem because wo ye mema. Is it that the country is what the males are so chauvinistic they can't stand a woman? Please, I want to stand up to be counted. Nana Kunedu Ajiman Rollins, there was a time that she went against her party. The Obia Kanye didn't matter. Today when she died, everybody is hailing her. I want to stand up to be counted. I want my daughters to be proud of me. I want to be a Yasantua. I want to be who I am. I supported Dr. Bawumia at a time because I thought he was doing well. After the elections, looking at how poorly we performed, I realized that the formula must change. I have a right to do so. Sanka party if you say, any point say yeah, and be nominations. No more be nominations. And the bread, I see a hine for, so woman shemune dear, and you mean to me were right.